Now Abraham says, it's about time we find a bride for my son Isaac. And my first thought was, a person might want to make the argument that the one who's displaying faith right now is Isaac and not Abraham. That he's willing to wait till he's 40 years old for his dad to decide. How many young people do you know that would wait like that? Even if a young person said, in our society, very few young people would say, I want mom and dad to have any influence about who I'm going to marry anyway. Which I think is a tragedy. It's a terrible thing in our society that we've gotten to a place where young people, they get a bunch of hormones going on, and here's a guy or a gal that's interested in them, and so this guy will marry me, and so it must be love, and they forget everything. They come in for marriage counseling, pre-marriage counseling, and there is nothing I can tell them that'll help. Because they don't believe anything me, an old man, would say. They don't believe what the Bible would say. They don't believe anything. What they believe is, I love him, and he loves me, and that means we're going to be able to live happily ever after, and we don't need counseling, and we don't need anything. Preacher, we just need to go through these hoops that you make us go through so that we can say I do and get things on the road here, because we know how to handle this thing. Love will see us through. They don't know what love is yet. Love happens about 10 years into marriage. When a person decides, this guy really is a creep, but I'm married to him and I'm going to stick it out, that's love.